Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Random Championship Wrestling. The matches are set up by me, but the action and the participants are random. This is our first PLE RCW First Class. Everybody will be defending championships, all in random styles. But first, we're going to have the Junkyard Dog come out, and he's going to have a call out. And that's really only going to happen because I set up too many matches, and that's on me. So now I have to suffer through this one. But to make it as random as possible, I'm going to have the Junkyard Dog call out a random opponent, and we'll have a boring one-on-one match. But then after that, all action. Nothing but. But yeah, welcome to RCW First Class. I will say that I did not set up any of these pay-per-views or anything like that. Aesthetically wise, I just downloaded this, so if by miracle chance somehow the original owner of this sees this and is like, hey, that's my design, I'm not trying to steal it, just using it because it said RCW. Also, this is what the Junkyard Dog just said. Yo, get out here. I don't know. I didn't watch Junkyard Dog. Don't know what he sounded like. He was before my time. Who's it going to be, though? Oh, sounds like a created superstar. Sort of. It's Vikingo. Downloaded guy. AAA superstar. AAA champion. Well, former AAA champion. I think he's actually challenging Dominic Mysterio. And Dominic Mysterio must leave AAA forever if he loses, I believe. There's the stipulation on that one. But here we go. First matchup. Like I said, it's probably going to be fairly boring. I'm just going to mess with the camera a bit here and get the good little angle. Oh, Vikingo is just going to go for a pin right away. I think this is a pretty good angle right here. Oh! Little face plant. Vikingo is on the attacker. Oh, or not. Or that doesn't happen. Here's the thing, though. Do you feel shame if you issue an open challenge and you lose your own open challenge? I think that's pretty embarrassing. Oh, just out of the ring. Now, I'm not going to be really calling the action, per se. I'm not going to be ringing your announcer. I'm mostly just going to be commenting on some of the things that happen here. I won't leave too many dead spaces, though, because with only a one-on-one match, you could see how it could definitely get boring. I feel like I was going to put another one-on-one match later in the show, but it was going to be an ambulance match. But just, oh, we got to roll up. Nope, not today. Oh, that's the type of stuff that sent Chris Benoit into the... Alright, we'll stop talking. Can't be talking about Chris Benoit. Probably not a good thing. Vikingo, though. Like I said. I mean, Benoit's not fighting, but... Sure. It's Vikingo versus Junkyard Dog. And Vikingo wins. Junkyard Dog issues an open challenge, and Vikingo says, yeah, I'll take your open challenge. I'll shove it right up your ass. Good. I'm glad that first match went quick. It wasn't spectacular, but like I said, it needed to be on the card because I set up too many matches on the card. So at least now we can move on to the next match. Which this is now, we're now starting the matches that are all going to be championship matches from here on out. Everything from here on out. Championship matches. Some of it pretty random, some of it I do know, some of it I don't know. I'm going to try to get through those pages as fast as possible so whoever's watching doesn't see it and we can keep it random. But here we go. We got a ladder match coming up next year. And I believe, I have to check my notes because I forget. This is going to be for the Global Tag Team Championships right here. And the current champions are Superstar Billy Graham and his partner Wolfgang. So, what a pairing. Great pairing, if you ask me. It's actually really weird because a lot of the people in the game, they have their nickname like Seth freaking Rollins, and it's in quotations, but their name will still in the list show up under whatever they are. So Billy Graham, looked for him in B quite a while. It's not in B. S, Superstar. That's what he's literally listed as. But I mean, if I had a pot leaf on my shirt coming down to the ring, I'd fucking be a superstar too. Here comes his partner, Wolfgang. Oh, that's stud muffin. Also, I'm not 1,000% sure how I'm supposed to check. Alan, type in the chat again. I just want to see if it like continuously pops up. Like, I have no chat screen, and before, I swear, it used to like show a little chat screen. Anyway, their first opponents, because it's a triple threat tag team, start off with JBL. Look at the money falling from the sky. Grab the money, folks. Have $1. You know what? JBL's a generous man. It's probably more than $1. We're talking hundreds here, folks. In the middle of playing Chell, unfortunately. Oh, that's cool. I wasn't invited. That's fun. I love not being invited to things. Well, here comes JBL down to the ring. The crowd is not in love with JBL. That is for sure. They are not a fan. And JBL's partner The Iron Sheik, ladies and gentlemen. What a partnership here. The Ultimate American partnered with the Iron Sheik. And if I know anything, I know the Iron Sheik will mostly just stand in the ring and scream at people. No, you're playing with Cody, and that's why I wasn't asked. But I appreciate you telling me that. I like it. Alright, and the third pairing, we got the big, bad Diesel. And this isn't no fake Diesel. This ain't no Glenn Jacobs dressed up as Diesel. This is the real big Papa Pump. That's Scott Steiner. That is not. That's Big Daddy Cool. See, I don't know how I'm supposed to read these messages that pop up. Like, are you just supposed to be magic? I gotta pull up my own fucking stream, turn this shit down so that I can read the chat. Alright. And his partner. Not the Cult of Personality, folks. This is old school CM Punk. Coming in to partner with Kevin Nash. This is straight edge society CM Punk. Still takes his ever-loving time to come into the ring, I'll tell you that much. Still takes a while. CM Punk. But you know what time it is? You know what time it is? Hey, folks. It's clobbering time! Yeah, let's go. Once CM Punk makes his ass down, makes his way down to the ring here, we'll get into this matchup. Now this one's going to be a lot better than that first one. Like I said, the first one was just a throwaway match. Achoo! Oh, jeez, what happened there? Looked like CM Punk was finally done getting into the ring. But here we go. The RCW Global Tag Team Belts. This is what it's all about, folks. This is why we're here. This is why you pay for the tickets. I'm telling you. This ain't the weirdest collection. You think this is weird, though? Yo, CM Punk took a night off from UFC. You know what? Actually, he's not in the UFC. He signed with RCW full-time. He's a full-timer, okay? Don't have to worry about UFC. This was after he went to the UFC and got pumped in his first and only fight. Look at that. They're already coming out with the tables. Wolfgang is completely by himself, has no idea what's going on, but he has set up a table. He's in the ring by himself, and if he just goes up and climbs this ladder and nobody goes after him, I might just turn the game off. Because it's looking like that's happening right now. CM Punk is the only smart guy in this match. There we go. There we go. That would have been one of the quickest. I don't know why I'm watching it like this. I apologize. 1 second here. There we go. Look at that. Look at that view right there. I like that. This way I can zoom in, zoom out. But yeah, like, this is crazy right now. You couldn't even fathom thinking of any of these guys in the ring together. And I know it's a video game, but god damn, you just gotta think of it. CM Punk's getting powered bombed by the Iron Sheik in the middle of the ring, folks. That's what's happening currently, live. But it's okay, because his partner's in the ring. I've watched a few matches like these, and it's funny because sometimes it can go on a while, and you really sit here and think, like, there's no way. There's no way anybody finds the time to get up there and grab the belt. But it happens. Because the AI in this game is quite stupid. But Superstar Billy Graham, our current champion with Wolfgang, now in the ring with a chair. Wolfgang just taking it to JBL. JBL is still thinking about the thousands of dollars that he rained into the crowd on his entrance. We got someone to a table. Billy Graham through a table. CM Punk. Kevin Nash setting up another table. It's pure anarchy in here. Look at this. My favorite part is that his partner just doesn't come to his rescue at any time here. Well, he's getting his ass kicked too. That's fair. We figured it out. But yeah, so right now it's gonna be pretty timid. We got like a lot of guys. Like, look at the what is Diesel doing right now? He's just standing there staring at Wolfgang, waiting for him to get his health back. It's absolutely bonkers. CM Punk with the punch. Seriously, if these two guys just stand in the middle of the ring, it does not give me faith that one of them is going to climb this ladder and reach for this belt. I'd also like to point out that there's only one belt hanging from the sky, but 2 winners. So, turns out they're actually going to have to just fight for that belt. Once they win, that's the twist. This is a new stipulation to the matches, I think, that we're going to add. See, look at what is happening in the middle of the ring. Everybody's just staring at each other. Guys, take that time to at least climb a ladder. Oh, CM Punk is going to put Billy Graham through a second table. Just kidding. Not today. Not today, folks. That will not be the case. Seriously, guys. Like, why is everybody just standing in the middle of the ring staring at each other? This has got to be the dumbest thing I've ever seen the AI do in this game. Not once have I ever seen them just stand there and stare at each other. Blows my mind. But here we go. The champions are gaining some momentum now. This table's been set up in the middle of the ring, just edging us. Edging us this entire time. People have been laying on it, draped all over it. No, edging. We're not going to get there. JBL setting up the ring, but CM Punk says, not today, sir. Not today. That's the cult of personality right there. And he's out of the ring. Peace. JBL doing work, though. What would we do with good old JBL? I'm telling you, though, he's still probably got nightmares. Oh, CM Punk is going for the belt. Nobody's touching him. Nobody's touching him. We might have a new champions. Folks, we're going to have a new champion. We're going to have new champions. JBL's not even going to do anything. He's going to go for the partner. We're going to have new champions. CM Punk! CM Punk and Big Daddy Cool are your new RCW Global Tag Team Champions. absolutely crazy. I honestly have seen crazier tag matches. The fact that the AI just decided to stand there and stare at each other for just some ungodly amount of time kind of pisses me off. But we move on. We have new champions. It's the first PLE, right? I mean, first PLE of a new company. Like, camera guys are working out kinks. Like, everybody doesn't have their choreography on fucking tap like they should. Like, it's fine. Everything's fine. Everybody chill. We got a gauntlet eliminator match, folks. International Championship. Our current champion, Hollywood Hulk Hogan. We do not know when he will be entering this gauntlet match. He could have got entrant number 10, I want to say. I believe I had put 10 in here. So, I mean, he could have got the money slot. We don't know yet. We're about to find out who has to start this match off. Oh! Starting with a banger. The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. You know he's a sexy boy. Yeah, R.I.P. Hulkster. I feel like we could probably say R.I.P. to, I don't know, like at least half of the roster. And that's just a sad state of wrestling, really. Back in the day. It's definitely cleaned up now, but back in the day, that was terrible. There's also conflicting reports. People say that the Shawn Michaels theme song that you hear in the background there, I'm just the boy toy. Yep, that's supposedly Jimmy Hart, not Sherry, like everybody thinks. But anyway, I'm gonna stop blabbering about that. And the next person is going to be, sounds like Austin Theory. Austin Theory's music has hit. Ladies and gentlemen, your pre-vision Austin Theory. Your douchebag, selfie-taking, Vince McMahon having in his corner Austin Theory. I bet you any money Vince McMahon had a dildo named Austin Theory. Just say it. Just say it. I didn't say it. I said it. Like, just straight up. He loved his big beefy boys. If he's got one named Brock Lesnar, he had one named Austin Theory. Let's be real. Allegedly. Yep. We don't have anything on file. You know. We'll see what happens when Vince McMahon pops out of the crate tomorrow, you know? Pops off. Well, here we go. We're going to start this gauntlet eliminator match for the International Championship. There it is, folks. There it is. All the flags. No Canadian flag. I didn't design it, so, you know. No American flag, though, either, so suck it, America. Here we go. Get that camera angle going, folks. Fucking cameraman extraordinaire, Rob Roy. He thought I was just the GM? That's crazy, Alan. You've been in the crate. You've been the 30th entrant in the Royal Rumble. You've been the masked man. The gauntlet and eliminator. It is Dexter Lumis. He's coming in to stalk his prey. This is again Dexter Lumis before the Wyatt Six. This was when he was drawing cartoons and stalking people. What a crazy time wrestling was back then. I always think to myself, man, the storylines are weird now, and then I realize, no, they're so tame. All right, here we go. Entrant number 4. Ooh, ooh. It's the champion himself, Hollywood Hulk Hogan, ladies and gentlemen. This is not an over-the-top battle royale. No matter... That's funny. Alan, you threw me off. I was saying words, and now I don't remember. But it doesn't matter, because we have our next entrant. No one's been eliminated yet. We got full-on anarchy in the ring. Outside the ring. And here comes... What is that, Angel Garza? No, the other one. Why can't I think of his goddamn name? Guess that's why we'll do this real quick. Berto. That's it. Berto. Not Birdo. That is a character from Mario. I mean, there's a lot of anarchy happening here. And the best thing about this match is once somebody starts like pinning somebody, the other people just don't care. They just don't give a shit. But here comes the American Nightmare. Here he is. Doesn't have a championship in my organization, and I fully believe that he will never hold the championship in my organization because it is the bland-ass Cody Rhodes. But again, I can't control that, so I don't know. He could end up winning. He may not. But I personally would not want him to hold the championship because he's boring as shit. Here we go, folks. This is entrant 2, 4, 6, 7. Entrant 7, and I believe this is an 8-man. Could be a 10-man. Don't remember. But it's the Ultimate Warrior. He's actually going to come in and just shake the ropes. He doesn't plan on doing any fighting. Here we go. Sorry, I'm being distracted by text messages. This could possibly be the last entrant. Possibly not. I believe that's Shawn Spears, which just makes the world awful because I was hoping for someone exciting, like one of my downloaded guys. Like right now, we've just got a bunch of actual WWE guys in there. Like, what's going on here? But we got a pin. We don't got a pin. I love that Shawn Spears didn't make it to the ring. He just got caught up in Austin Theory and Dexter Lumis' shit. Cody Rhodes feels... Oh my god, did anybody else just see the stairs go through Hulk Hogan? Hulk Hogan is dead, folks. Whoa. Wait a minute. Didn't mean it like that. I gotta take that back. He is dead. Let's be honest. But I mean, I feel like I kind of said that really strongly. We've got a pin in the middle of the ring. And it was Shawn Spears. That would have been hilarious. The last entrant coming in just gets absolutely annihilated. Austin Theory was just standing over there. Yeah, I know. The Hulk thing was a little... We're going to move past it. Okay? Didn't mean it. But in all fairness, Hollywood Hulk Hogan had stairs go through his body. I'm sure that's not how he died in real life, but that is how it happened here. And Ultimate Warrior has been eliminated. And Robert is dropping viewers like flies. Just kidding. My viewers are just my friends, and they don't care if they're watching this or not. But we move on. Ultimate Warrior out of the match. Now we will end up seeing if this is a 10-man by if somebody else joins. But here, let's back that camera up a bit here because we got some action on the corner here. Cody Rhodes could be out of this match, which everybody would be happy about, but it's not happening. Berto just throws a flying kick to nobody. And again, folks, this is our first pay-per-view. Very first one of the year. We do have 2 weekly shows that run. RCW Wildfire and RCW Voltage. And there will be other PLEs along the line that will be more branded towards, like, I'll be having more matches that are geared towards that. We do have an Elimination Chamber style, a Money in the Bank style. What else? I have one called RCW Gauntlet, which that one's just going to be a card of Gauntlet matches, which that one I'm really looking forward to be honest with you. Because the Gauntlet match really is one of my favorites. Shawn Spears almost gets taken out there yet again. If that guy gets knocked out and he was Crossroads, and this is a 10-man, we have another entrant. The ref took forever to start the count, but he's still out. Dexter Lumis has been eliminated just as Rusev starts coming down to the ring. I think that's Rusev. Oh no, I hit the wrong button. My life is a lie. Everybody, I hit the wrong button. I'm so sorry. So sorry. We're back. We're back. That was, in fact, Rusev. That's all I wanted to know. Oh, Hollywood Hulk Hogan to lose the belt. And he's out of here. We will have a new champion, but here's a roll-up. Shawn Spears tried to absolutely steal that one. Crazy. Austin Theory, though. Yeah, I'm sorry. Kevin Dunn had a hold of the camera for a while there, and they fired him. We got rid of him again. Rusev, who just got in the match, almost gets eliminated by the Heartbreak Kid. We did get another elimination of Shawn Spears, I think it was, so number 30 entrant, he's out of here. And we will have a new champion. I believe there's one more entrant to come in, though. This is the type of action that you come here to see. I mean, like I said, that's why the Gauntlet match, like that Gauntlet pay-per-view, is going to be crazy. We're going to have nothing but Gauntlet matches. All of them are going to be for belts. There's going to be different ranges. Some of them 5, some of them 30. We're never going to know. And here we go, the last entrant. Who gets the lucky number final entrant? And we're not going to find out right away because it wants to show us Berto looking like he dropped Rusev. Colton Gunn, folks. It's Colton Gunn. AEW's Colton Gunn is our final entrant. I wanted to maybe have a little bit more frills on that, but Berto ruined that. And this is what Berto gets for ruining everything. He gets out of the goddamn match. See you later, punk. You want to ruin my entrance? Bam. That's what's going to happen. Colton Gunn gets his revenge. But then Rusev is like, bruh, you tiny. We do still have 5 entrants left. With, I will say, the number 1 entrant in this match, Shawn Michaels, still kicking it. Still part of it. He's the Iron Man of the match, for sure. All bow down. And I'm usually really good at when I say stuff like that, that person gets pinned right away after. Oh my god, Rusev just gets eliminated by the Iron Man himself. This is crazy. You would think HBK would have been gone a long time ago, but that's why he's the Heartbreak Kid and he's the goddamn GOAT, folks. The guy is now fighting against the son of a man that he fought alongside back in the 90s. We are talking full circle moments here at RCW. Shawn Michaels just absolutely fans on everything. I think this is the end. I think this is the end of Shawn Michaels. I don't think he's got it in him to kick out of this one. It's over. 1, 2. Oh my god. He's out. He's out. And Colton Gunn just says, you know what? Have it. Take it. You got it. Oh! On the stairs! Is that even a legal pin? It does not matter. It does not matter. The ending of this has been absolutely insane. You got scattered weapons all over the place. You got the Heartbreak Kid coming from number 1 just to absolutely dominate the whole thing. The only one standing in the ring, taunting away. He knows what's best. Get out of the ring, Colton. He's locked onto a new target. I think I pretty much just can sit here and commentate all about Shawn Michaels because, like, it's pretty much his show at this point. He runs it. Look at this. I guarantee you he's got no energy left. Austin Theory's just standing in the middle of the ring, taking selfies, texting Vince McMahon, asking him, making him sure he doesn't need anything at the crib. Like, I'll pick it up for you. I got you. Oh, we got a pin. Oh, I was going to say, Austin Theory, you can go take selfies in the fucking locker room, bud. Is this the end of HBK? That's the end of HBK. That is so unfortunate. Our Iron Man, our hero, our legend, HBK. We're down to 3. Austin Theory, Colton Gunn, and the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. One of these 3 will be the new international champion. I think ultimately that makes me sad. Because I don't really like... they are just... This is a hockey fight, folks. Fighting over a dead body on the ice. What? Glitch in the Matrix. Colton Gunn. Cody Rhodes goes for one target, hits another. Let you guys watch this quick while I just realize that I did not change. Oh, Colton Gunn, the last entrant, has been eliminated. And Austin Theory's putting on the chokehold here. Here we go. This could be it. This could be it. Oh, it is not it. I'm telling you, I never thought it would come down to Cody Rhodes. I probably should have guessed it was going to come down to Cody Rhodes for how much I bitched about the fact that I didn't want Cody Rhodes to win. But here we are. Here we are. We're living in a world where I'm cheering for Austin Theory. You win. Cody Rhodes with a massive drop kick. He's just going to try to end it here. He's like, I don't need a Cody cutter. I don't need the crossroads. Oh my God, but he does. Because that is a kick out at 2.7. Cody's calling for him. Get up. Look at the absolute bruises on these men. Cody says, not enough. I'm just going to throw stairs on you. But the no-sell. The no-sell by Austin Theory. He said, no. Vince McMahon knows the script. Oh, the stairs. There's just no... Oh! Austin Theory's been busted open. Just absolutely destroyed. Cody Rhodes in the air. Crossbody. Getting him up. This is going to be a crossroads. We're going to end it here. There it is. 1, 2, 3. You're right. I was Theory number 2? I don't think Austin Theory was number 2. But that's your new champion, Cody Rhodes. I'm not feeling it. I'm not happy. I'll tell you why I'm not happy, and you're going to see it later in the show. And that is because I currently have 2 champions. I currently have 2 shows with a major championship, and Captain America is the champion of both. He may not be after tonight. We'll see. But I don't need a technical another Captain America as one of my champions. I just don't. But there it is, folks. We're going to the next match. An all-timer. This is the type of shit that you can only see in RCW. Where can you see it anywhere else? Goddamn nowhere else. That's where. Alright. This just in. I am being informed that Austin Theory did in fact enter number 2. And he did put up quite the performance. But he's also Vince McMahon's little bitch boy. So, there's that. Here we go. Fatal 4-way. Extreme Rules match. Our first women's match of the night. I will say that when it comes to randomization, I did not download as many female superstars as I did with the men. So I really don't have too many random girls, but here we go. Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss is coming in, I believe, so it shows me the records when I'm sending them into the matches, and I believe Alexa Bliss is 0 for 1 in any of the matches that she's been in. But they do include Royal Rumbles in that, and she definitely was in the original Royal Rumble for the Women's Championship. And then, here we go, Tatum Paxley. Next challenger to be in here. You're going to notice a lot of released superstars in the female section. Not a huge fan of that. Tatum Paxley, of course, yeah, not with the WWE anymore. But you know what? The WWE doesn't exist. This is RCW, folks. What? WWE, worldwide dick eaters. I don't know. I'm sorry. I apologize. They just don't exist. Only RCW exists. Sorry, I had to talk over her entrance. Like, who gives a flying shit about Tatum Paxley? Naomi, on the other hand, her character model in 2K26 is going to be so fun. So fun to play with. Her worldwide extinction. Yeah, there you go. Worldwide extinction. There she is. Now, I was tempted, but I did not download the pregnant Naomi model. I'm just kidding. That doesn't exist. If you go look for it, you're a sick freak, and I want you out of my channel. Out! We don't take kindly to that type of good, clean family content here at RCW. If you don't fuck with that, then you get the fuck out. I'm never getting monetized. I'm gonna miss. I will say, like, I do like Naomi's new appearance and everything, but come on, we were all feeling the glow. Let's be honest. We all felt the glow. Now she just looks like crazy, which is, I guess, the point. But at the same time, But here we go. Next in, our champion. And this champion was just recently crowned. Yeah, Alan, they don't have bra and panties matches. But I would probably have my females compete in one at least once per card. For just strictly for viewership. Only for viewership. That would, There she is, everybody. Liv Morgan. Your global undisputed women's champion. Just recently picked this title up in a hard-fought battle royale. I'm telling you, bra and panties matches, I'd be strictly for science. No other reason. I'd also, if they wanted to add the mud pit matches and the pillow fight matches, I mean, science needs to be done. God, how do we know if we're going to enjoy our experiences if they don't give us all the match types? Give us the ones we're looking for. Here we go. Fatal 4-Way Extreme Rules. I know all of these girls can get extreme. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I probably should not be commentating a female match. Let's be honest. I'm going to make a lot of stupid jokes. But here we go. Here we go. Time to nauseate everybody with the cam. But once we get it going, it's good. Yeah, I know I can set it up beforehand, but I'd have to leave the show to do that. And it's not happening, folks, because here we go. The question is, who's going to be the first one to bring out a weapon? Look at Liv Morgan. I feel like she's been learning some things from Dom. Some dirty things. See, I can't do this. This is not going to be able to be clean, wholesome family entertainment like it's supposed to be, folks. Naomi goes for a quick pin. I think if you're going to beat anybody in this match, it has to be Tatum Paxley. She's got the worst overall in the whole match. Like, all these girls are easily in the 80s and 90s, and Tatum Paxley's like a 70-something. So you like Naomi, what you got there? You like out of all the weapons, you're gonna grab the plastic fucking trash can? Give me a break, people. Who let these women out of the kitchen? Oh man. Oh. Canceled before I even fucking got started. That's crazy. Here we go. See, Liv's thinking. She gets the table out. Now, I guarantee you it'll be at least 5 more minutes into the match before anybody even thinks about using that table. It's there. It's just there for aesthetic. Somebody's going to grab it. They're going to pick it up. They're going to try to set it up. Then they're going to set it up. Somebody's going to get put on it. Nobody's going to get put through it. Tatum Paxley trying to steal one. I had to vape there, or else I would not be fun for the rest of this. Just kidding, you may not have found me fun for the first half. But here we go! People jumping on garbage cans for fun. Ooh. Oh, sledgehammer in the hand of Alexa. I mean, I got 4 viewers in here. Why not give me some prediction? Who's winning the match, guys? Who's doing it? Are we feeling the glow? Is Liv mommy? Look at her. There she goes. One. I told you that's the one to go for. Gotta go for Tatum. Beat her ass. Straight up. I'm telling you. Look at that table. Has not moved. They're just gonna do tricks on it. Oh, Alexa. If she makes this jump. Oh, doggy. What a goddamn move. Tatum Paxley. Look out for incoming missiles. Meanwhile, in the ring, the table has been set. A ladder has been introduced to the match. I want to reiterate, this is not a ladder match. You cannot win. See, Tatum Paxley knows it. She was just laughing at Alexa Bliss right to her face. Probably not the best idea, but she did it. Table check. Still sitting in the middle of the ring. Tatum Paxley says, whatever you can do, I can do better. Oh my god, the table's on fire. This is it. This is it. We are about to have a burn victim, folks. Oh my god! Oh, that can't be good for the fetus. Oh, somebody call the hospital. She's fine. She's fine. It's wrestling. She's fine. The table was magically put out by it falling to the ground. WWE 2K25 is officially teaching us how to put out fires, folks. We got garbage cans going through bodies. RCW, I tell you. You're not going to find anything better. If you're on the internet and you're scrolling and you see this, you back up. And it's perfectly fine. It didn't even burn. Guys, it's fine. It's essentially that magic paper that magicians use to burn. It's just all flare. And here we go. All 4 women back in the ring. Just kidding. Tatum Paxley's gone. Naomi's out here just jumping at air. I truly believe that the woman who's going to win this is going to be the one that at least takes 2 of them out of the ring. Like she'll be the one to throw the 2 out. Has to. It'd be the only way. I do love that trash can has been used 13, 14 times and barely any dents. We should get them as a sponsor. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Tatum Paxley is about to be our champion. I feel it right here. Just kidding. Liv Morgan. Wing of rare. Wing. Yeah. Words. Never mind. The table. Okay. Okay. Listen here, ladies. You make me do camera work now. What we got going on over here? What are we doing over here? Did anybody else just hear the coughing from down here? Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm Kevin Dunning it. I'm Kevin Dunning it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Triple H would have fired me. That's for sure. Any idea where she's going? Tatum Paxley with the full-on sprint around the ring. Unreal. Porn? Question? We may have just witnessed the closest thing we'll ever come to a bra and panties match in this game. That was, yep. That happened. Now Liv Morgan is just absolutely kicking ass. She's seen enough of this nonsense of girls seductively slinking up to other girls as they shake their booties for them. Not on her watch. Naomi with the taunt right in front of Liv. Here we go. The action may finally be going back into the ring, folks. I'm hoping we get a champion here soon. This match has been going on for a while. And here we go. Just as I say that, Naomi in the middle of the ring. But Alexa Bliss comes in and breaks it up. I'm telling you, I really did not think that these four women were going to go this far. But here we have it. I really thought one of them would have taken out Tatum Paxley by now. If she's got a chance, it would be now, though. She's got to go. Naomi with a sledgehammer on the outside of the ring, going for the taunting Alexa Bliss. A lot of unnecessary taunting going on in this matchup, considering no one has had the upper hand, and that is just Tatum Paxley needs to realize that she is taking too much time there, just too much time. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God! And Liv Morgan slides in, sneaks in a pin, and retains your championship. Unbelievable, folks. Unbelievable. Just when you think, man, this match could go on for another 20 minutes. No. Liv Morgan says, I've had enough. That's my belt, and I'm leaving with it. If you guessed Liv Morgan in the chat, just kidding. No one guessed. Moving on. Next match. None of you deserve me. I'm better than all of you. Next up, and I don't remember what it is It is our battle royale, our 10-man, 8-man battle royale, over the top rope battle royale, and this is for one of the two major men's championships on the brand. So here we go, folks. We all know how hectic battle royals get. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to commentate this one. I haven't been able to commentate the other crap, so I mean, God knows I'm not going to be able to do this one. But here we go. And here we go. Starting off, Ken Shamrock. The absolute unit of a human. The submission machine. The world's most dangerous man, as Mike Rome just said. Ken Shamrock. This dude was a legend in WWE in the 90s. At one point, I remember myself saying, hey, who the fuck's this guy? But now I know who Ken Shamrock is. Next up, the next competitor. This is definitely a created guy. Who's it going to be? It is Thanos, ladies and gentlemen. How the hell do you beat Thanos? What are you supposed to do against the Mad Titan? For the love of God, the guy's got the Infinity Gauntlet with the stones on. Y'all are screwed. This is just like... If I was going up against Thanos, I'd absolutely... That would be my first move, would be to leave. Sorry, I had to shut the door, but by God, it's Thanos! It's Thanos! That's gotta be Thanos! Oh! Here he comes. Back in the day when he was his own personal tribal chief, Solo Sikoa. I mean, I still don't know how you beat Thanos. Let's be honest, people. He's the mad fucking Titan. He's got the gauntlet. Moving on. We saw him. We know who it is. It's Solo Sikoa. Ooh. Ooh. Is that dirty? Dom Mysterio looking to come claim some gold after his girlfriend, Liv Morgan, his mamacita, won herself a championship. Here comes Dom to be the main man on the same brand, RCW Wildfire, as Liv Morgan. Can he do it? That's what we're gonna find out. But I don't think so, because fucking Thanos is in the ring. The only person that might be able to beat Thanos is probably gonna be coming to the ring last, and that's our champion. And that we discussed him already. That's Captain America. He beat Thanos one time, but he had to use the whole team. I mean, you can say Liv is your girlfriend, Alan, but I have a feeling that Dom is going to very much have a problem with that. And Dom may look scrawny, but he'd kick your ass. We're also going to move on. We got this. We got it. Dom's in the match. Moving on. That means none other than the Road Warrior Animal. Another strong contender in this match for sure. Just based on sheer size alone. Sorry, I got distracted. But yeah, just based on sheer size alone, the Animal here has to have one of the upper hands in this match. I mean, let's be honest. Also, can we all thank the Animal for having one of the shorter walks to the mat? Like, look at that. Got to the ring in under 20 seconds. Here he is, Axiom. Yeah, you would not wipe your ass with Dom Mysterio, but I mean, thanks for playing. Yeah. Like Ray said, you can't go after Dom's Warita like that. This personally is my guess as to who will be the first one eliminated. It will be Axiom. We all know it. We all know it to be Axiom. And I believe this is the final entrant, our champion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is not our champion. We got money raining from the sky again. Because it is Shane McMahon. Money, money, money! If there's one guy that's got money that can just rain from the sky like JBL, it is the Mac Daddy, Shane O'Mac. I would like to change my answer to who's going to win this thing. It will be Shane O'Mac. Shane O'Mac can beat Thanos no problem. He's got Daddy's money. Well, you know what? Maybe not anymore. Hard to say. Here he is. This is the champion, folks. Because you're my number one contributor, Alan. Because you're the only person that's talked. And then Alan just started talking. But here he is. The turtle shell shield is probably my favorite part of the Captain America aesthetic. Because apparently WWE couldn't put a shield in the game, but they could put a turtle shell. So, you know, win for 2K. Still winning over EA, who just is terrible. But here he is, our double champion. I would like to point out as well that this is all random. So the fact that this man is our double champion, unreal. The odds. Both of them were won in a battle royale. Both of them. So this guy knows what it's like to win a battle royale. He's won a couple. This is it, the RCW Global Championship on the line. The Global Heavyweight Championship. Yes. Oh, geez, Thanos just after Dom right away. Okay. We don't need to move the camera. We can do it. Put it at least here. Oh my God! And Shane O'Mac was almost. This is not the main event. There's I want to say another 5 matches after this. Each one gets more crazier than the last. Except for the random fatal 4-way match for the street fighting belt because usually I'd have I'll do a brawl backstage, but I actually wanted the belt to be given out, so I just have 4 people doing an Extreme Rules Falls Count Anywhere match. And oh my God, Thanos is the first one eliminated. Who had that on their bingo card? Nobody. Unreal. I really thought it was going to be Axiom, not Thanos. Thanos out here looking like a bitch. Looking like post-snap Thanos. Could this be the end of Animal? Oh, little help from Axiom. Shane O'Mac was like, I would help if I could, but I'm just going to go after Kenny. They get him over, but they cannot get him out. Still hanging on. Yeah, that was definitely old man farmer Thanos. Not the Thanos that we knew before. That's for sure. Shane O'Mac, I'm telling you, he's playing with house money right now. He knows it. He is the money. I don't know, man. This could go anywhere now. I really, and they're just going to let Ken Shamrock just stand out there. That's fine. Oh! Just stealing the Samoan spike right in front of Solo. The fucking disrespect. And then he's going to eliminate Solo. Just kidding. Axiom stops him. Dom somehow survives a elimination. That Dom should have been gone. Animal is out. Animal deserves to be out after he should have easily eliminated Dom and just fanned on it. Whiffed on it. Ken Shamrock's going after Solo. Solo is feeling absolutely disrespected. It's like Captain America just stole my move right in front of me. Somebody help the man. There we go. This is the end of Solo, I believe. Oh, he's hanging on, folks. He's hanging on. He is still in the match. We are down to 6. Wait. We are down to 7 because I can't math. We are down to 6. Who got eliminated? Animal. That's right. Holy. I told you I wasn't going to be able to commentate this very well. Solo is running amok in here. Everybody's down but him. And now we got Dom and Axiom kicking it off. The best luchador in the world, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. He's probably going to steal Axiom's mask. Oh, and we have an elimination. Solo Sikoa. First, he stole your move, and then he stole your opportunity for a championship. The disrespect. It's not the same Captain America that I fell in love with, you know? It's a whole different side to him. And Ken Shamrock has been eliminated by Dirty Dominic Mysterio. We're down to 4, folks. Just like that, we are down to 4. Oh my God. Shane O'Mac didn't even stand a chance. Axiom could have easily been eliminated there. We could have been down to 2, but no. Captain America said, I want you, Dom. I want you. I want your girl. I want everything you own. I want to be the one to eat Stephanie Vicari's butthole. I mean, what? Oh my God, Axiom. Can you imagine if Axiom becomes our new champion? What do I do with a champion like Axiom? This is a crazy final 3. If I had to guess who was going to be the final 3 at the beginning of this, I can honestly tell you Axiom would not have been there. Definitely Captain America, but not Axiom. And this is what is happening here. See you later. Dirty Dom is going for the ride. Axiom going up high. And just Captain America taking it like a man. Taking it like a champ. Just stood there and stared at him. Said, you know what? I accept. I'm telling you, Axiom could easily be the winner of this match. Especially if he gets help here from Dom. But Dom's just going to stand and stare and do some taunts. Look at this. Crazy. I can't put respect on Axiom because I honestly did not think he'd make it this far in this match. It's a battle royal. I mean, it's all about strength. This guy's got... Oh my god, Dirty Dom has been eliminated. It is down to Axiom and the champion, Captain America. Can Axiom pull off something that no one at the beginning of this night thought that he would do? What a move. He just has to get him up and over the ropes. Can he do it? This would be wild. He is trying, folks. It does not look like he's even lifting I'm pretty sure Captain America is laughing at him the entire time he's on the ropes. We probably could have swung the camera around and saw Captain America with the biggest Brock Lesnar shit-eating grin on his face right there. That might have been a Destroyer DDT. Things were happening so fast. Captain America is now beating the shit out of Axiom. All because Axiom just tried to eliminate him. Oh my god, what a flip. This is it. This is it. Can he do it? Axiom. Pushing and pushing and pushing. Not meant to be. The overpowering of Captain America is just too much. I also feel it should be illegal for him to wear the shield inside the ring. I feel like he should have to take that off. It's kind of a weapon. Also, army boots. They're probably going to hurt a little bit more than the regular boots that these guys are wearing. Oh! That's it. It's over, folks. Oh! I'm not going to lie to you guys. I thought Captain America was just about to eliminate himself. I thought he was about to say, fuck this shit. I'm going over the top rope. And Axiom fights him off. This is crazy. This is absolutely nuts. And the Spanish Fly. Could this be it? Could this be the end of Captain America for good? Here goes Axiom to try to just stare at Captain America's ass for a good solid 10 seconds. Yep. And I've had enough. Alright, good. Yep. That's America's ass. That's America's ass right there. Oh, that looked like a rock bottom. And here we go. He is signaling for the end. Captain America. Good night, sir. Toss him out. Get him out of here. Oh my god, and Axiom fights him back. Folks, I have a new respect for Axiom. If he wins this match, he is going to be celebrated as my champion. He will be in magazines. He will be doing interviews, talk shows, Kimmel, Fallon, Myers. Holy. Just get him out of the ring, Axiom. Just get him out. Just get him out, Axiom. Oh my god, folks. Nope. Nope. Just, he doesn't try to eliminate him. All he does is throw him over the top rope. This match should be over. Like, Axiom, what are you doing, my guy? Oh my God, you can't see me. And it's the FU. My favorite part about Captain America is he just has, like, finishers for regular moves. And there goes Axiom. Captain America retains. Was there any other outcome, folks? Like, come on. It was only a matter of time before Captain America outlasted Axiom. So he still has both championships for now, but can he hold it by the end of the night? Can he hold it? Hold both, that is. He's unfortunately, he's won this one. So, that's it. That's it for that one. Captain America. It's been a good pay-per-view so far, guys. I mean, we've had some champions retain. We've had a couple new champions. Some dud matches, but overall some good matches. We're about halfway through the night. Next up, we got the Blood Money Championship is next. Falls Count Anywhere. Our current Blood Money champion is Mark Coffey. So now we've got the next belt up for grabs here. This is one of my favorite belts, for sure, that I do have in circulation. The other ones are kind of basic. There wasn't a lot of good ones for RCW, other than there was some that were like, it was like one that was like RCW Hotline Bling or something. Like, it was, I don't know, they were cool looking, but the names were stupid. And here we go. This is it. This is not it, as in, I mean, we're about to start the next championship match, but we got Darby Allin, AEW favorite. Recently just saw online that this guy was doing an interview in a cab, or in an Uber, and the Uber driver actually kicked him out of the car because he was like, "Bro, are you doing an AA meeting in my car?" Drug addicts. Anyway, it's a disease, guys. We're not laughing at it. But here we are, Darby Allin. I gotta be honest with you, done with it. We're gonna move on. So let's get this match started. Because this match isn't even one of the good ones. Here he is, though. The Scottish warrior. Drew McIntyre. Always brings the sword, never uses the sword. There is a playable sword in the game. I don't think I have it in my ring, so. My God, his eyes are creepy in this game. I feel like they should be more sunken in. Anyway, moving on. It's the guy that's everywhere. He's on their branding. He's on their video games. He's behind the desk at Gorilla. He's fucking everywhere. He is the game. Now listen, I've been skipping a lot of them. But if we skip the water spit, what are we doing, guys? Like, look at that's one water spit, but that's only the first water spit. We all know. We've seen the entrance. Yeah, welcome to the dawning of a new era. And next week, on next week's SmackDown, it's going to be a new era. But then after that, it's going to be a new era. Here we go, folks. Here we go. Do it. He waits. The pause, the anticipation. Oh my goodness. It's the fucking game. It's the fucking game. Guys, it's the game. And the final contestant is our current champion, Mark Coffey. We actually really don't need to see his entrance. Other than to see the belt. That's the belt. It's got blood on it. It's the Blood Money belt. But we're going to skip this scene. This is the belt, guys. This is it. Look at that. Fucking the Blood Money belt. No fancy frills. You fucking fight to the death for this bitch. And these 4 men are seriously going to fight to the death. I expect there to be blood. I expect there to be testicle smashing. I expect there to be a dawning of a new era. Okay, I'm done. And here we go. Triple H going for the quick pin. Drew McIntyre. No. Now, I believe Paul Coffey, he's a hockey player. Mark Coffey became the champion in a ladder match that I had. And I was a little shocked by that. Another quick pin. Broken up. No quick pins are happening here. Not with these 4... Okay, 3 beefy, meaty men in Darby Allin. I don't watch AEW, so I don't know exactly the style of Darby Allin. I know that he used to ride a skateboard to the ring. So goody to that. I'm just being handed a note. Rob, shut the fuck up. Got it. Ultimately, I would really like this match to come down to... Oh my god! To Drew McIntyre and Triple H. And it's not an elimination by any means, but like... I feel like those 2 guys just... When I think of Blood Money, I definitely think of Triple H, right? Like, he would be the ultimate guy to hold this belt. The Blood Money belt. Like, he basically has his dick inside of the Saudis. So, I mean, the Blood Money belt really makes sense. But here comes Drew McIntyre with... Oh my god, there's a pin. And Drew McIntyre's taunting! He says, I know you're not winning this match. Not against the game. Not this early. Darby Allin into the stairs. And it's a sit-down powerbomb into a pin. And the game is just... Triple H being pinned everywhere. And Drew's just stacking bodies in the corner. I'm just saving these for later. Little snack. Mark Coffey going for a weapon, and Darby Allin says, no, this is not a weapons match, but really it is. Here we go. This will probably be a pin after. No. Oh! 1. No. Drew with the absolute fucking hammer swing into the ring. Big stomp from Drew. Darby Allin just beating the shit out of Mark Coffey on the outside here. All the action just located centrally right here. But 2 fights going on. Ooh, Future Shock DDT. 1. Oh, that was a good breakup. That was probably the match. Even though this was quick, that was probably the match right there. Oh, and here comes the... Oh! Mark Coffey bringing out a kendo stick and the no sell by Drew. A lot of taunting going on. Lots of taunting. It's my favorite part about the AI is they'll just throw a taunt in. Look at Drew. Look at him. Look at him. He's like, yeah. No, I'm good. There isn't three other men in this match. I'm just going to stand here and show you what I got. Look at him. Look at him. Even the game. And Darby Allin just runs right by him. Folks, if that's not proof that Triple H even runs the video game, like, come on. I'm pretty sure teaming together is illegal. There also has been no action in the ring since the very beginning of the match. These men are just determined that it will end on the outside. Ooh, what's going to happen here? Oh, that looked painful. Drew is just out here taunting and then hits a Claymore kick. This could be it, folks. 1, 2. Oh, it doesn't even get to 2. Darby Allin, who we thought for sure was out, gets up. Meanwhile, Triple H is just standing there taunting his ass off when the match is just on the brink of being lost. This is absolute. And that Mark Coffey is just taunting. These guys have no sense of urgency. Now Mark Coffey has him in the ring. Ultimately the best place. It's going to take the other competitors some time to get in the ring to break up a pinfall. So this is where... Nope, never mind. Drew just basically said, I'm dumb. Don't listen to him. Roll up. Not to be confused with the fruit kind. And all four men are now beating each other on the same side of the ring as per usual. Little submission attempt there. Did not go through. I think it's crazy. Every guy that I've been thinking is not going to win these matches, I think are silently a dark horse. Like, I think Darby Allin is going to come through and surprise me. Like, he's kind of kicking the shit out of all these guys. Oh, and then just as I say that, Triple H says, no, sir. Oh, kendo stick! The back of Triple H is just bruised, and there's the pedigree. This could be it. Drew's taunting. 1, 2, and Drew stops it at the very last second. 2.7 seconds. Now Drew rolls him up. 1, 2. Holy, this is nuts. What is happening right now? I tell you, you think that the match is going to be won, and oh, another Claymore. This is it. This is it. 1, 2, 3. We have a new champion. Drew McIntyre. Hitting the Claymore are Darby Allin outside the ring while everybody else is distracted. What a crazy end to that match. Just an absolute crazy ending. Wow. I really thought, like, Triple H was up and everything. He had a chance, but he was just too far away. Darby Allin with just getting his head knocked off. Unreal. We got a new champion, folks. Drew Mac. Alright. Onwards and upwards, folks. Like I said, the matches really do kind of just get crazier and crazier. All culminating in Alright, I'll spoil it. An elimination chamber to end the night. Shh, don't tell anybody. Well, here we go. Just a table tag match here for the women's belt, or women's champion belts. I chose to do a table one because those tend to go a little bit quicker. And I kind of just want this match to go through so that we can move on. Nothing against the women. It's just the men's matches have more randomness, more going on. Here's your current champions, though. You're not going to have the belts because for some reason the game does not like to have the women hold the belts even though I put them as champions. But these are your champions. Kayden Carter. This is it. This is your first girl, and then her partner. The music's going to sound familiar. It is not who you're thinking it is. But here she is. It's none other than the wife of CM Punk, AJ Lee. Returned this year, came back. Now she's a champion. Can you imagine? Crazy, folks. Crazy. Go ahead and skip that. So those are your champions. Next in the ring, going to be your competitors. You got Zoe Stark. Here's a hint. She's a lesbian. Don't know why I needed to bring that up. That's not relevant. Keep moving, Rob. Come on. Next up, I forgot about something that happens in this match here. We actually have 2 Rhea Ripleys in this matchup. And you're going to see why. Because this one, they call Elite Rhea Ripley, a.k.a. toy version. Look at her. She's a little Mattel toy. Bam! Look at that. So she's Zoe Stark's partner. But then, all of a sudden, you hear her music again. Bam! It's the real Rhea Ripley. So you gotta wonder, who's gonna win this match? Rhea Ripley? Or Rhea Ripley? And the partner of Rhea Ripley is the sensational Sherri. The sensational Sherri, folks. The lady who apparently sung the background vocals of the theme song for Shawn Michaels, but I still don't believe it. But here we go. The Women's Tag Team Championships. I only have one set of belts for the Women's Tag Team, and they just have to compete on both shows. And that is simply because I was too lazy to find a second set of female belts. So, yeah. Just like the street fighting belt or the street brawl belt that is going to be introduced later, that guy is also, he is every episode of Wildfire and Voltage that gets defended. It is a belt that carries over both shows. But here we go. Zoe Stark fighting off the current champion, Kayden Carter. We got both Rhea Ripleys going after each other, which, you know, who could have predicted that, right? AJ Lee in the mix. I personally wouldn't mind seeing AJ Lee and Kayden Carter retain. They won a very, very hard-fought TLC match to get those titles. It was quite the barn burner, if I'm being honest. I sat there and Really had no idea who was going to win. I think AJ Lee has already been busted open. It's not a good sign for these guys. But like I said, we got a table match here because I don't think this one's going to last long. You just have to put your opponent through a table, and the amount of times that has happened accidentally is kind of crazy, to be honest. There's been times where the match basically just gets going. Like right here, this table's going to get set up, and it could easily get... Oh, nope. Just like that, I'm wrong. I did have a tables match earlier in the season where they had about 5 tables in the ring, and it was intense, and not a single one was set up. Just 5 tables strewn about on the ground. AJ Lee, pop-up powerbomb. Rhea Ripley against Rhea Ripley crime over here. We have a table set up. This could be the end of the match, folks. And I would be okay with it. Is Rhea Ripley going to get put through a table? Oh my god. That could have been one of those accidental put through tables that I was just talking about. Could have ended it right there. Here we go. I'm very excited because there's still a couple really, really good matches coming up. I mean, I just unfortunately had to put... Oh my god! Rhea Ripley just saved the match inadvertently by getting thrown into the ring. Oh, and Sensational Sherry's just out here throwing tables. That's not how you win the match. All 6 women in the middle of the ring, duking it out. Where's my vape? I need it. The anxiety, the stress. We do have a table set up. Sensational Sherry is now just standing there with a table in hand. Oh, and Zoe Stark takes the worst of that one. We have 2 tables. Never mind. We have 1 table. I'm actually impressed at how much action is going on in the middle of this ring and not outside the ring where all the fighting usually happens. AJ Lee just tried to put Rhea Ripley into the table. Not going to happen. This is it. This is not it. You can't win by submission. What are you doing? AJ Lee going for the table as Sensational Sherry goes for the submission that does nothing in a tables match. Rhea Ripley, Kayden Carter. Not today, sir. Ma'am. I can't disrespect mommy like that. What am I doing? Ooh. Could be all over for Kayden Carter and the current champions. Nope. Rhea Ripley knocks down both tables. Oh, Sensational Sherry has been busted wide open. And we got a Riptide. Riptide by Rhea Ripley. Oh, but AJ Lee wisely rolls out of the ring and brings the table with her, leaving Elite Rhea Ripley to set up a final table in the ring. Kayden Carter, down and out. This is it, folks. This is the finish. I feel it. You feel it. Call your mom. Eat the popcorn. We have new champions. Rhea Ripley. Elite Rhea Ripley. And Zoe Stark. The match did what it needed to do, folks. It needed to be quick. It needed to introduce championships. Did what it needed to do, everybody. They can't all be fucking winners, okay? I'm not running some sort of fucking special league that's, you know, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm kind of getting tired. But here we go. Next up, another gauntlet match. Because I like to provide you guys with the gauntlets. Now this one is not a gauntlet match like the other gauntlet match. The other one was one where people come in every 30 seconds or so until all the... This gauntlet is straight on. You win, you move on. End of story. And you just got to try to go through everybody. And look who it is. Naomi pulling double duty for the night. She's like, I didn't win one championship. I'm fucking coming for the other. Here I am. She may be a little beaten up. She may be bruised, but it's Naomi, folks. 2 matches, 1 night. Like, that's unbelievable. Unbelievable. But let's see who she's going to be fighting. Who does she lead the match? And how long does she go? That's the thing. She's got Kiana James in the first matchup. One of the hottest women in the WWE. This is I don't know, folks. I think Kiana James is really going to take it to Naomi to start this off. There it is, the World Women's Championship. This is what it's all about. This is what they fight for. White strap and all. Naomi versus Kiana James. And we're off. Oh, lots of moaning and groaning at the start of this match. Don't know what that's about. Let's be real. But Naomi is already looking good. She's already hyping up the crowd. She says, this is my match. I was already in one before. Little grappling. Little grapple. Little fight into the corner. Ref's going to break that shit up. Looks like he copped a little feel while he was, no judgment. No judgment. Little judgment. Sexual assault. Can't do that. So I will be honest to my 3 viewers right now. I gotta pee, so you're gonna have to do your own commentary for at least 30 seconds here, because I can't hold it, and you can suck it. Be right back. Just realized I didn't unmute myself, but came back to a really gross message, so I appreciate that, Alan. And yeah, Kiana James still dominating this match. Near fall there. Very near fall. I came back and was talking for at least a good 10 seconds before I realized I'm muted. New streamer stuff. But here we go. Kiana James kicks out. It's not going to be today. This is not going to be the one. And we do like a good gauntlet match, folks, because there's something about one person going deep into a match, like getting 5 people deep, beating every one of them, and then just losing it on that 5th person, and you just, your heart aches for them. But it does start off slow. The first 2 challengers are going to fight it out. But a lot of times, the next challenger that comes in, they're fresh. But the challenger that was in their beginning, they've got supers. They've got finishers. They're ready to go. Naomi with the big off the top rope. She's not going to go for the pin, though. This is a bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it plays out for her. Again, there's some weird groaning going on by these female superstars. But here we go. Naomi saying, "This is my championship, bitch." Can you feel the glow? Kiana James is about to feel the glow. Not today, sister. Is that racist? That might be racist. Canceled. Anyway, Kiana James with a sling blade. 1, 2. Nope. Naomi says not today. I truly don't know which way this one's going to swing. And the crazy part is, are either of these women going to even have anything left in the tank to fight the next woman that's going to come out? There's still, as far as I know, 7 more women to come out. Like, what's going to happen when you have to fight the next one? And here we go with the pin. 1. Nope. Can't do it, folks. She just can't do it. And that's what we're wondering, is if either of these 2 women are going to be able to outlast 7 other women. I mean, it's going to be a grueling battle, especially for Naomi, who's already been in a match tonight. There could possibly be other women that come out that have also been in a match. Kiana James setting her up. Oh! That is going to hurt your back. Plain and simple. Kiana James says, "Get up. Get up. I want it all." Boom! Missile drop kick to the giblets. This could be it. 1, 2. Nope. Wow. Naomi, just with the utmost amount of grit and determination within her. Who would have thought? Not me. Here goes Naomi, though, treating this match like it's a battle royal. Oh my goodness, what a move. Kiana James just felt the glow for sure. And here we go. 1, 2. Took too long. She took an hour and a half to pin there. Like, what are you doing? Also, I don't know if he keeps popping in and out, but I appreciate you. Thank you for joining. Getting up to 5 viewers is honestly not something I thought would happen tonight, considering I only gave the link to 2 people. So, fuck yeah, you know. But here we go. 1, 2, 3. All it took was a couple extra kicks to the stomach. Naomi is moving on. Your next competitor, Kalani Jordan, NXT upstart. Some of the best hair in the biz. Again, that also might be racist. God damn, I'm getting canceled before I even start. Unreal. Also, I mean, to any of the people that are in here, if you want to share the link, there are a few matches left, so if you want to share the link to your friends or anybody that you think would enjoy this, go ahead. I'm not embarrassed. I'm pretty good at this, I feel like. I mean, I feel like I'm doing a good job. We will only be doing this pay-per-view tonight because it is a long one. 11 matches on the card, so pretty long night. But other nights that I stream, I'm probably going to do both shows, if not more. Just sucks because after you set up the first show, I can set up the first show before the stream, and then the next show I have to pretty much set up in front of you, unless I pause the stream and then come back. But we'll see. We'll see how it's done. This is all new. This is new stuff. But tell your friends. Here goes Naomi, again, acting like it's a battle royale, and it's not. You do not get points for eliminations. That's not something that happens, but here we go, they're outside the ring. And they're back inside the ring. Good thing I moved the camera. Ooh, feel the glow from Naomi. Sorry. I know. Stop messing with the camera, Rob. I had to get it back to normal. I apologize. I'm in the process of hiring a cameraman. The applications are flying through my desk, and it's crazy. Some guy came in, he just quit drugs, and he was shaking all over the place. He's like, "No, sir, I swear, I'll get you the shot." Fuck, I don't know. Still have him on my desk. It might have to call him. Oh, and Naomi. Going out here trying to take heads off. Absolutely nuts. And here we go. Naomi with the 1, 2, 3. Naomi has knocked off 2 so far. And she is moving on. This is an incredible performance by somebody who was already in a grueling match earlier. Ooh. But this could be it. This could be the issue. I believe it's Stephanie McMahon. Don't quote me. I pushed the wrong fucking button again. It is Stephanie McMahon. I'm telling you, I'm firing my cameraman. Absolutely fired. Oh. Going for the submission on the boss's daughter right away. Jarvis! Camera! Fuck! I've just decided my cameraman's name is Jarvis, and he's fucking fired in a minute. There we go. We got it. Camera 6 has been fixed. We're back. Stephanie McMahon in the ring against a Naomi who's just fighting her ass off. She's gone through just layers upon layers of battles, including a match before this. I really enjoy that the ref is it's so animated in real life, but in this game, just absolutely useless. Just standing there, just obstructing views. Stephanie, though, kicking air, continues to kick air. Finally hits Naomi, kicks her just far enough to put her down. I think we might be looking at the person that's going to take down Naomi and move on in this match. Although Naomi, I'm telling you, she's looking good. She's getting her ass beat now. But she is looking good in the long. Look at this. Look at no quit from Naomi. Also, we don't do storylines here at RCW. We would love to do storylines, but it's random. It's random championship wrestling. How can you be random with that? Here's a pin. And a 1, 2, 3. Naomi is just looking unreal. That's 3. 3 down, 4 to go. Here comes the Undertaker's wife, Michelle McCool. It's absolutely crazy that Naomi is taking on NXT future superstars. She's taking on former legends, and she is just knocking this out of the ballpark. Knocking it out of the ballpark. It's crazy. I mean, if she goes on and wins the whole thing, she'll be the first superstar I've ever had in RCW that's gone on from number 1 to win it all. It's very rare. But yeah, if you're here and you're liking the RCW content, give me a like, share it up, share it with your friends, share it with your grandma. Hi, Grandma. I'll be nice to her, I promise. I'll be your grandma's favorite streamer. Oh, Naomi just needs a break. She needs a break. She's taking a breather. She's going to let Michelle have a sleep. And then when she gets up, she'll continue to beat her ass. Ooh, she tried to feel the glow all over her face. I mean, if your grandma doesn't like female wrestlers just putting gooch to face all the time, like, what else is she watching? Kino? No? Bingo? Michelle McCool with the pin. 1. Nope. It's not gonna work. Naomi is just that bitch. Ooh. That's a super kick. That might be it. 1, 2. No. The kick out. Michelle McCool is absolutely livid. But as I was saying earlier, as Michelle McCool just continues to beat the shit out of Naomi, we don't do storylines because the only thing that sticks between episode to episode is essentially our champions. But other than that, everything else is random, and we stick to that core value, damn it. Naomi, though, just absolutely demolishing this crew. She's still in this match. 4 people deep. This is her 4th contestant. She's about to beat her. 1, 2. No. It's not enough. It's just not enough. She can't get her. Naomi. Top rope. Oh, that is just so unfortunate. If this is the way she loses, no. Not like this. Not like this. I fear it may be all over for Naomi. All because she belly flopped in the middle of the ring. Here comes Michelle. She's calling for the death blow. There it is. It's over. Oh? Oh? 1 move too many? Naomi just doesn't quit, except she doesn't hit either. What are you doing? That's 2 misses. Oh! But then she breaks open Michelle McCool. You have to root for her, folks. You have to. Can she reverse this? Doesn't look that way. Unreal. And the submission move. This could be it for Naomi. Can she kick out of this? She has tapped. What a run for Naomi. What a run. 3 superstars eliminated. Almost took out 4. But here we go. Ivy Nile. Looks like she's the next one in. She'll go up against a bleeding and bloodied Michelle McCool that just had... Oh no, this is Tia Hale. That is not Ivy Nile. Regardless. I gotta say, you gotta feel for Naomi. She came out here tonight and fought 2 very hard-fought matches. I'm yawning. But yeah, that was well done by her. We are just over halfway through this match. I believe this is fighter number 6 that just came in, so there should only be 2 more after these 2. Got a little beat down here. Michelle. Oh, blocked by Tia. Tia. Boom. And we got a pin. And it. Michelle. All right, and here we go. We're moving on. Here comes Kairi Sane as our next competitor. I am sorry. I'm slightly shocked by that last elimination. I thought Michelle McCool had so much more left in her, but that is okay. Tia Hale versus Kairi Sane. After this will be the final competitor to enter the ring. Unless I set it to 10, which my brain has not been the greatest tonight, and I have been setting it to 10, thinking I set it to 8. These have been some great matches, though, folks. Just some good, intense, wall-to-wall. You never know who's going to win. That's what I love. And we got a cover right here. Is it as simple as this? It is not. She has more gas in the tank. And I'm telling you guys, this is just a tip of the iceberg. Because this was a pay-per-view, I wanted to get a lot of people on it and everything. But there will be some matches that are like, we're going to have casket matches. We're going to have ambulance matches. They're all going to be involved. We're going to have war games. I urge you to... Oh my god, stop yawning. I urge you to tune in more. Because this has been fun. I've enjoyed this. I don't even care if people aren't even really watching. I've got a couple friends watching. They've been enjoying it, and that's all I really need. And if they don't continue to support me, then they're not really my friends, and I hate them. Just kidding. 1, 2... Not today. Kairi. They call her the Sky Pirate or some shit. Pirate of the Skies. She does something in the sky, that's for sure. And I do apologize. The commentating is fading a bit. It is late. And I worked all day because I'm not a full-time streamer. Big elbow. Insane elbow from Kairi Sane. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. Bring on the next competitor. Let's go. Oh my god. Does she have legs? and she knows how to use them. That is Stacy Keibler, folks. One of Vince McMahon's original sex toys, let's say. We're gonna go with sex toy. This is that new grapple scenario technique that you see. One of the most boring things they've added to the game. But Stacy goes ahead and rocks her shit. Oh, but Kairi just coming back with all of the bunches and punches. Just want to check in. How my boys doing out there? You guys good out there? Enjoying the show? I hope so. That'd be cool. Kairi, here she goes. A little spear. Can she tie it up? 1, 2. No. Stacy is too fresh for just a little spear. That's for sure. Ooh. Ooh. I'm telling you, Kairi's getting spicy. Another insane elbow. This could be it. And again, I can't remember if this is the final competitor or not. And if it is, we could have a new champion right here. 1, 2, 3. Is this new champion? It is not. I did set it to 10. Our next competitor, Jordynne Grace. She's a woman that has muscles like a man, but I would still let her treat me like a woman. I have said too much. Hell yeah, Alan, I appreciate that. Well, now that Jordynne Grace is in the match, I mean, she's a clear favorite to take this. With there only being Kairi Sane and one other competitor in her way, I mean, you have to think. But Kairi also has the momentum. She's got probably some signatures, some finishers, all stocked up, ready to go. Wanted to react to that, but I was yawning and I could not. But that was a very big, I'm going to call it a tornado spear in the corner. It's my show. I can make shit up. I could call kicks fucking Wompty Womps if I want to. Look at that. Wompty Womp to the face. Got her. We go in with another Wompty Womp? Nope. You're in my show now, bitch. Jordynne Grace fighting with the fierce power of 1,000 men. And there we go with the pile driver fisherman. I think it was a fisherman suplex. Jordynne Grace is just manhandling Kairi. And if you've noticed that I've said the word man and Jordynne Grace a lot, it is no coincidence, folks. Because if Jordynne Grace didn't have massive you-know-whats, I would definitely assume she had a penis. Kairi fighting back, and she bloodies up Jordynne Grace. Jordynne Grace may be out of it. She can barely see, blood covering her eye, face to face. That's not words. Blood covering her whole face. But it doesn't matter. She's fighting back. She wants it. She wants the belt. She wants to be named a champion. And she's like, if I can't have the men's championship, I'm going to take the women's. This is essentially what it would be like if Caitlyn Jenner wrestled in the women's division. 1, 2. Nope. Can't beat her. One of Jordynne Grace's thighs is bigger than Kairi Sane. So, I mean, it's just not going to work. But Kairi puts up a fight. Here she goes with another insane elbow. Can she knock off another opponent? 1. Insane. This is it. This is it. One more. And it's Isla Dawn. One of the more boring people that could have come out. But it's okay. Because all of our chips are in the Kairi Sane basket. Because Kairi has lasted through 3 women now. I think. Might be 2. But this is it. This pinfall crowns our champion. And she's just simply going for the submission. Can you imagine a tap out so early, so quickly as she gets here? No, it's not going to happen. Just the fight out. Just asses hanging out of pants everywhere. That's not what I'm focusing on. I promise it's all about the wrestling. But seriously, the mud pit is coming soon. Stay tuned. I'll mod the game. I'll get it in there. Look at Isla Dawn. She got cheeks. Oh, but Kairi, she's the focus. She is not sure what she wants to do. I think she wants to do the insane elbow, but I also think she is confused because she's been in the ring for 20 minutes. Couple chops, couple chopskis to the chest. She is just... This is our hero. Oh, but Isla Dawn fights back. Ass cheeks and all. Knees to the face. Stomps coming down. I feel it, folks. I feel the end approaching. It's not looking good for our hero in the story. Wrenching the legs. The already injured legs. Ass cheeks just bulging out of pants. Why are we focused on that? Stop it! And, oh, that's going to be a miss. And that's going to be a huge counter. Kairi, I'm telling you, she is the hero. She is the first class in the RCW first class PLE. Oh my God, she's going for the submission. Could she be our winner? Is this it? It's all over! Kairi Sane outlasts 4 women to become your new heavyweight, women's world champion. Holy. Let's just head to the next match, because Robbie's brain no worky no more no. If this is the Elimination Chamber, and it's not gonna be, because I just remembered that I still have that Fatal 4-Way for the Street Brawl Championship, which, oh my God, we have a ladder 4-way tag match. Oh boy. I think 11 matches might be too much on a card. But here we go. We're back. Everybody's back. Everybody's happy. We got a 4-man ladder tornado tag match. Entering now is your current champions, Josh Briggs. You see him, Josh Briggs. This is it. That's champion number 1. Here's champion number 2, someone I'm personally proud of. Someone I quite enjoy having on the roster. Luchasaurus. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, Luchasaurus. AEW royalty. Big Brother royalty. Little insider tip. This man played on Big Brother, fell in love with a twin that didn't love him back. Crazy times, folks. It's crazy times we live in. And their opponents. I'm down to 1 viewer. Somebody else also pulling double duty tonight. Shawn Spears. Already in a match earlier today. And his partner. Hemorrhaging viewers like none other. I'm sorry, guys. It's a tag match. I apologize. Hi, Alan. It's DDP, folks. DDP is his partner. We'll move on. So that's tag team number 2. Tag team number 3 is Joe Gacy. You see him. It's fun. We're moving on. It's me. It's me. It's DDP. And his partner, another AEW alum, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF. So that's that tag team, Joe Gacy and MJF. And finally, from the NWO, also pulling double duty tonight because I clearly did not look at these cards before I did them. Kevin Nash is making his appearance again. Being partner... Oh my god, my voice just cracked so hard. Not used to talking this much. You'd think I would be, but I'm really not. And his partner is... I honestly don't know. Bobby Lashley. No music, no frills, pure silence, and a Bobby Lashley model that looks nothing like Bobby Lashley. Wild. Alright, folks, let's get into this. This is for the RCW Global Championships. Lost another viewer. Gonna go to bed soon. People better show up for the goddamn Elimination Chamber, I swear to God. I didn't wait this long to get this far to the fucking people not to be watching my Elimination Chamber. So here we go. It's a TLC match. Well, just kidding. It's just a regular ladder match. Who's gonna grab the belt? Who's gonna be the hero? Who's gonna be the champion? The one, the only. Alan, what the fuck's going on your street, bro? Who died? I'm gonna have to go back through after I'm done this and done the stream and write down who won what championships, because hell if I remember, guys. It's been a long night. It's been like a... Oh god, someone actually did die. Kind of feel like a jackass now. That's not good. And here we go. I'm sending a text message. I apologize. Anyway, RIP to the lady across the street from Alan. I hope it wasn't Chris Benoit. Meanwhile, someone's going for the belt. God damn. Joe Gacy just decided, you know what? This is my belt. You got people everywhere outside the ring. Luchasaurus is just backing down from Kevin Nash. DDP's going for the belt. This could be it. I'm not even joking. This could be one of the quickest matches we've had tonight. Just kidding. Just kidding. With my luck, this will be an hour-long match. I mean, yay, excitement. Bobby Lashley kind of looks like The Rock, but if The Rock was just a little bit blacker. This model, not in real life. You got current champion Josh Briggs fighting Kevin Nash in the middle of the ring. I have the hiccups, so that's great. Got a lot of action outside the ring, which is not uncommon for one of these matches, that's for damn sure. Boy, do they love fighting outside the ring. You got The Rock looking Bobby Lashley up in the corner here. He's going for a big move. He goes after two big, meaty boys on the outside. Ooh! Big Daddy Cool just absolutely threw that man 10 feet across the ring. And Joe Gacy has the right idea. He says, look it, everybody's fighting on the outside. The only thing I'm going to do wrong is taunt for an hour. And you just let everybody get in the ring. But he's still going for the belt. Not... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's got it. It's over. It's over. New champions. Oh my goodness. Joe Gacy and MJF are your new champions. Wow, and an absolute shocker with nobody paying attention to the man on the ladder. Unreal. Craziness. This has just been wild. here we go. Next up is the Street Fight Championship. It will be fought under Extreme Rules. Our current champion is Mr. Perfect. Now again, traditionally, this belt is fought and won under Backstage Brawl rules, but I wanted the belt to actually show up on the show, and it doesn't. I can't set it as a championship match in the Street Brawl, so we're just going to have a nice 4-way Extreme Rules match. It's essentially a Street Brawl, so here we go. Mr. Perfect. Again, we're going to start skipping some of these. You just got to see who it is. That's pretty much your excitement. Oh, yeah. Goldberg with a horrible Goldberg model. Look at this. Like, who are they even trying to make? Because I can tell you one thing. That's not Goldberg, bro. That's Gilberg. That's Gilberg with muscles. Unreal. Terrible model. Moving on. Oh, here we go. Your mom's favorite announcer. Former NFL kicker. Pat McAfee. Moving on. And finally, your final entrant from the War Raiders, Ivar. Alright, let's get this show on the road, folks. Believe this is the second last match of the night. Oh my god, I added 5 competitors to this match. Crazy, crazy Rob, you don't even know your own matches. Now entering the ring, Joe Hendry. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. Can't wait for all of his theme and everything to be in the game next year. Pumped. But here we go. This is the belt. This is my favorite belt. The Street Fight belt. Look at that belt. Ooh. Ooh. Sexy belt. It's a sexy belt. Alright. Extreme Rules. Alan believes in Joe Hendry. We all believe in Joe Hendry. Can he be the new Street Fight champion? Let's find out. Oh, Ivar with the quick pin. Can you imagine? I actually, don't even know if I'd be okay with it ending like that. Don't get me wrong, we have an Elimination Chamber match coming up that's not going to be the quickest of matches, but still. And again, if maybe you're watching this broadcast, maybe in the last year I blew up and you want to go back and see where I started, I just want to say, give this a like. Tell people about it. Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt you. Doesn't do anything to you. Just tell them. Tell them where I will hurt you. I'll find you and I'll hit you with a kendo stick like Ivar just did with Mr. Perfect, the champion. I'm gonna be continuing this content over into WWE 2K26 as well. I may even have some guests be joining me from here from time to time. As guest commentators. We do have to figure out a way that I can share my screen so that those guys can not be watching me on my YouTube and being behind me, because that's just not going to work. But I would like to have some guest commentators on here, so I'm not talking for a full 3 hours straight. That'd be pretty cool. So definitely plan on having some people in from time to time. But this is not it. This is just the beginning. I hope you're enjoying it. Hope you're liking it. Again, this match card was pretty big. We had 11 matches on this card, this being the 10th one, I'm pretty sure. But I want to thank you guys for sticking it out with me and enjoying this. It's been a lot of fun. As Pat McAfee just stealing the show in the middle of the ring here. Joe Hendry's like, nah, not today. Oh, and the trash can has been introduced by, we're going to call him Gilberg. Gilberg with muscles, because that's not Goldberg. That is the worst model I've ever seen for a Goldberg in my life. Going after Ivar, though. Like, if Gunther was going to retire a Goldberg, it should have been this model. That's for damn sure. Pat McAfee. Oh, we got a table. This is not a tables match, but there is one set up outside by Joe Hendry himself. Also, if you are watching this video, and you've made it this far into the video, which is awesome, by the way, thank you. Comment your favorite color. Mine's lime green. Hendry in the middle of the ring with the pin. 1, 2. Whew, we were all about to believe in Joe Hendry. But Ivar comes in and breaks it up. That piece of kendo stick, it looks like it's sticking up in the middle of the ring. Kind of looks dangerous. Lime green is for punks. Oh. Lost your commentating spot. Look at the strength of Joe Hendry lifting the 400-pound Ivar like he's a sack of potatoes. Mr. Perfect's looking to take advantage of Joe Hendry's work, though. Can Mr. Perfect steal a win here? 1, 2. Joe Hendry comes in and breaks it up. Crazy. And now Mr. Perfect is taunting absolutely nobody. Pat McAfee's running around like a madman with a sledgehammer. Bleeding profusely from his face. Ooh, choke slam. To be honest, Alan, I couldn't even tell you what I said because I don't remember. It's that bad. Oh, I think it's over, folks. Pat McAfee and Goldberg are... Nope, it's not over because Ivar, instead of going for the pin, stares down his opponent, picks up Joe Hendry, and then goes for the attack on Mr. Perfect. Okay. 1. No. The ref has been annihilated. Good night, refy. He's taking a snooze. He is not waking up anytime soon, folks. These men are, just getting thrown on the ladder. Oh, ref's up. These refs definitely get back into the action faster than the WWE ref. We train our RCW refs very well. Don't be a pussy. Get back in the action. Honestly, I would investigate Ivar for sports gambling because the fact that he just stood there and Pat McAfee's going to steal this win. 1, 2, there's Gilberg. There's just been so many near falls. This match that I was just kind of hoping to get through is turning out to be an all-timer for sure. And there is Goldberg/Gillberg, middle of the ring, taking out Pat McAfee. And Ivar, he no-sells. The classic Goldberg no-sell. Ivar with the double leg cross kick. Holy shit. That is one athletic fat man. He's going to the top rope. The ring is absolutely shaking right now. The sheer girth of this man. And we are not talking penis. The rolling thunder bomb. And Gillberg breaks it up again. The submission. Nope, not a submission. I truly believe that a submission could end this. I need to vape, guys. This is it's too intense. Pat McAfee is found a football. If this isn't the most cliche thing I have ever seen in wrestling, Pat McAfee just pulled a fucking football from underneath the ring. You've fucking seen it all, folks. You've seen it all on RCW. If he would have punted that football, all hell would have broke loose. I'm just saying. What a crazy time. Can you imagine if that was Pat McAfee's finisher? He punts the football at the dude, knocks him unconscious, and goes for the pin. Fuck. Letter to the editor. Ivar keeps the match going. Yeah, that should be his finisher. I'm petitioning for that to be finisher, and it's a fisherman suplex. Yeah, well, two minds, great minds think alike. And here goes Goldberg, showing the strength of the jackknife. Can this be it? Where's everybody else? There's Pat. Mr. Perfect is dead in the middle of the ring. Oh, Pat didn't even stand a fucking chance. Weighs less than the football. And here we go. Joe Hendry with a pin in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. It's Joe Hendry! Kurt Hennig died in like 2008. I don't think you can call that too soon. Well, there he is, your new street fight champion, Joe Hendry. Everybody believe in him. And now, folks, I believe we are in main event territory. I honestly hope so. I love you all, but I'm okay with this being over. It is. It is the main event. The main event, folks. The Elimination Chamber for the Global Undisputed Championship. We made it. We're here. The whole set has changed because apparently you can't have an Elimination Chamber unless it's at an Elimination Chamber event. Didn't know that happened. That's really weird. So we completely moved from one venue to another. I would like to thank everybody for shifting over to the new venue in such a safe and fair, nice fashion, you know. We are also outdoors now, so thank you for the clear skies. But here we go. Here we fucking go. Who's going to be in the chambers? Who's going to start the match? And it's the Big Show going to be in one of the chambers. Look at this guy. He's a monster. He's a behemoth. Does he even fit in one of the pods? That's what we want to know. Alan, Big Show's hand could crush your head in like one motion. There we go. There's our first chamber entrant. Who is next? Look at, you barely fit in it. Tiny Show. Shut up, Alan. Next up, show us your Mattitude. Or is it Jeff? It's one of the hardest. It's Matt. Delete, delete, delete. He did it, guys. He did it. Matt Hardy. Look at that. Here he comes. Not the greatest model as well. I'm hoping that both Hardys will be in 2K26. I think they will be because TNA guys, I mean, should be in it if you ask me. But anyway. Why'd you say that? That's all I'm going to see now. I hate that. Toxic! Anyway, next person in the chamber. Oh, it's our champion. Our champion gets to start. Our double champion, I should say. Captain America. Our double champion. A winner already tonight. Can he win a second match? And he gets to start in a chamber. He doesn't even have to go the whole distance. Look at the cocky presence of this man. I'd probably be more cheery for him if I wasn't so... if I just didn't hate America so much. Oh, God. I just lost all my American fans. Just kidding. Didn't have any. Alright. But seriously. Let's go. Sure takes his regal-ass time. Showing off both his belts. Alright, and here we go. These next two will be... Wait, no. Is that only 3? Big Show... No, I was... Big Show, Matt Hardy. Yeah, it was only 3. And here comes Brother Jeff. 2 Hardys, 1 chamber. What could happen? Seriously, who knows? What could happen with 2 Hardys in the same chamber? Now, you could say, Rob, this seems pretty set up. This doesn't seem random at all. And you'd be fucking wrong. This was random. And I was pretty pumped about it. I got a little bit of a chub once I set up the match and saw that both these guys were in it. I'm expecting big things from this man. Jeff Hardy, I've heard, has been drug-free for few years now since joining the before joining the RCW, so this is gonna be peak Jeff Hardy here. All right, your next two entrants will be the two starting this grueling match. And first, it's menacing. Who is it? It's RoboCop, ladies and gentlemen. RoboCop has entered the field, and he's looking to do some damage. Now, this is the first time that RoboCop has made an appearance in the RCW, but it's also his first wrestling experience since his days back in WCW. So he could have a little ring rust. Ha ha, that's a pun. I had to let that one breathe for a minute because that was so bad. I didn't know what to say after. But RoboCop is in the chamber, but he is not in a chamber. He will be starting the match. And who will he be starting against? We're about to find out right now in our main event at RCW First Class. Non-Elimination Chamber Perth. Ignore the fuck out of that. It's going to be Gallows. Luke Gallows. That will be the final entrant into the Elimination Chamber. And then we will get this main event underway. End the night. Say goodnight to our fans. And everybody goes home happy and leaves the parking lot in an orderly fashion. I promise you, no pile-ups when leaving a PLE of mine. I have the best parking lot attendance. You don't even understand. I'm starting to sound like Trump. I'm the best. I have the best. They are the best people. They park the best cars. We do it the fastest. We got them out the fastest. 8 seconds. They tell us that's the fastest time. Alright, I'm done. But Luke Gallows, here we go. Final entrant. And we're ready to get this Elimination Chamber started. Now, honestly, I might just let the camera just fucking do its thing for this. Because it kind of does a good job. So we're just going to let it go. We're going to watch this one like this. I'm not going to mess with the camera. We already got an early cover. And it's not going to work. RoboCop may be made of metal, but he ain't worth that shit, you know? He also looks dirty as fuck, I might add. Probably could have cleaned himself before he came into the ring. Fucking guy came right out of the dirt and into the ring. Jeff Hardy's back there just fucking amped up. He's taking it all in. He thinks he's in Perth, but he's actually at First Class. We got another pin. 1. Nope. It's too early, Robo. You gotta hurt the guy a little. Here we go. Our first man out of the chamber. Who will it be? Who's coming out first? Matt Hardy! Here he is. Joining the fray. RoboCop goes after him immediately. He's like, I don't like you. Pretty sure that's how RoboCop talks. Very robotic. He was from the 80s, so I don't know. Oh my god, RoboCop is just pushing people off him. He's like, no, I am the man. Choking the shit out of Matt Hardy. That's not illegal at all, for sure. Gallows just enjoying the show, but there he goes. He's finally getting involved. Here we go. Another person's coming out of the pod. Could it possibly be Matt's brother? And here's the thing. Will they work together? Or will they go after each other? I mean, this is for a championship. But speaking of championships, here it is. Our current RCW champion. Coming to join the fray. Everybody bunched up. As it goes with these type of matches. People just love to be bunched up. I guess that's kind of good for cameras, but it's also like, you know, explore the ring. Like Captain America, you could have been beating the shit out of Matt Hardy this whole time. RoboCop goes for a pin again. Oh my god, Gallows is a bitch. Gallows is a straight bitch. That's all it took, Gallows? That was it? He didn't even use a finisher on you. Get out of my chamber. Embarrassing. Oh, RoboCop. Going to end Matt Hardy right here. RoboCop, finish. 1, 2. No, Matt Hardy stays in the match, which is good because his brother could be joining and he is not. It is going to be the big show. Matt Hardy is getting the stuffing beat out of him, though. For some reason, he is being 2-on-1. Just waiting for his brother to come in, but we are all going to laugh if his brother joins in the fight. Actually, it looks like his brother is laughing right now. Jeff looked like he was just laughing his ass off at Matt. Big Show just knocking the shit out of Captain America and RoboCop. My goodness. RoboCop getting his revenge. Captain America. Wow. And finally, here we go. Jeff Hardy to join the fray. And all of our contestants will be out of their chambers. Gallows, of course, already eliminated. And here comes Jeff. Just kind of standing around so far, watching some people do work. Goes after RoboCop. RoboCop says, not on my watch. Not on my watch. Something like that, I'm pretty sure. And RoboCop literally is picked up the Big Show and tossed him around like he's a fucking ragdoll. Matt Hardy is climbing the cage, and we're not going to get to see it because the camera changed. Oh my goodness. Is he about to... Oh my god, our current champion almost just lost. The crowd is loving it. They are chanting, "This is awesome," and I couldn't agree more. This is indeed awesome. Is this the end for RoboCop? No. Delete, 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 says Matt Hardy. Jeff Hardy just beating the shit out of RoboCop. And he's going for a submission. He's going to kick out of it. Looks like Matt Hardy kicks out of his own submission. There is action happening everywhere. Big Show taking on two men as per usual. He does not back down from anyone, and here he goes with the claw. The pin by RoboCop. And Jeff Hardy kicks out to continue on this fight. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Oh! Sit down powerbomb. Captain America is now beating Matt Hardy's skull off of it. And here goes Jeff Hardy with the pin. And he almost eliminates RoboCop by the count of 2.5. Oh my goodness. Jeff Hardy finally decides, I've had enough of beating the shit out of RoboCop. I'm going to go after somebody else. And everybody else leaves, so he goes after his own brother. This is what we expected to see. Brother on brother as Big Show pins RoboCop. RoboCop is still alive. Brother on brother happening out here. Jeff Hardy going up and down. This is crazy action that you are seeing here at our RCW in our main event. Whew, Jeff Hardy kicks out again. I would like to say that we just got word that our final attendance count is 47,306. Thank you to the RCW Universe as Jeff Hardy just gets eliminated by RoboCop in the most disrespectful pin I have seen in my days. Unbelievable. Matt Hardy looking for some retribution for his brother who was just beating the ever-loving shit out of him 10 seconds ago. And now a sleeper hold. Sleeper hold. This could be it for Matt. Oh, he hangs on for now as Captain America climbs the chamber to drop down on Matt. And it looks like he hurt himself just as much. But he's up. This is intense action here. That is Big Show gets pinned in the middle of the ring. Not happening. Here we go. The twist of fate on the current champion. Could this be the end of the champion? 1, 2, no. Oh my goodness, as RoboCop picks up the dead weight of 500 pounds on the Big Show. Oh my god, the action is non-stop here. It's unreal. RoboCop taking Matt Hardy into the corner. Big Show with the choke slam. 1, 2, no. All these guys keep kicking out. This is intense. Don't forget to stop at the RCW merch shop and pick up your RCW merch. You're gonna want it after tonight's show, I'm telling you. Don't forget the bestseller, I Smell Like the Big Show's Ass. And here we go. Could the current champion be finished? No, he kicks out at 1. And another disrespectful pin by RoboCop. And he beats the current champion. He is no longer a double champion, folks. We will crown a new hero tonight. Captain America, as he makes a slow walk out of the chamber. He cannot believe it. Twist of fate to RoboCop. 1, 2, no. Matt Hardy trying to get the retribution for his brother after that disrespectful pin. Now he calls for him to get up. Deletion required. Big Show ruins everything. The big bald bastard. Jeff Hardy. Why do I keep messing this up? Matt Hardy climbing the cage again. Big Show climbing the cage. This could be wild, folks. Oh my. What? What just happened? The Big Show landed on them and didn't break up the pin. But it doesn't matter. RoboCop's out. It's down to Matt Hardy and the Big Show. One of these two will be the new global undisputed champion. Delete, delete, delete. He's calling for the twist of fate. Here it comes, folks. The twist of fate. It's not the twist of fate. I lied to you. Confused at what Matt is doing here. It could have been over. Feels like the momentum has definitely swung in his favor. Deleting again. We now can see a twist of fate. Nope, he's going to climb the ropes. I question the shot calling on that one. But nonetheless, here we are. Big Show on the top rope. Going for a big old slam. Literally flew through the air like a graceful little butterfly. 1, 2. Wow. When the Big Show flies through the air and lands on you, you really don't expect anybody to kick out of that. But here we are. Matt Hardy. Looks like he's going to get chokeslammed, but he counters. He's going for the twist of fate, but he gets countered. This is it. A big boot from the Big Show. Could we see it? Could this be the beginning of the end? A big shoulder tackle by the Big Show. And a pin. 1, 2, 3. That's it. The Big Show is your champion. Unreal. What a great finish to a great night. I just again want to thank everybody for watching. Whether you stayed for the whole thing, whether you bopped in and out. I just want to thank you. It's been a lot of fun. This was the first pay-per-view, first PLE, RCW, first flight or some shit. I honestly don't even remember now. It's been so long. It's been a long night. But yeah, so tune in next time. I possibly will be going live again tomorrow. But yeah, and we'll watch the aftermath and all the new champions. But I do want to thank you guys for joining me, and I hope you have a great rest of your night. Peace.